You know, as much as all of us love this new balance patch that CompToUs is doing, by the way, CompToUs, that's sarcasm. I feel like maybe I should announce my sarcasm so it does not get lost in translation. But as much as all of us love this new balance patch that CompToUs is implementing, I did do an Excel spreadsheet. Well, it's actually not Excel. That's irrelevant. I did do a spreadsheet before the balance patch with a bunch of the things that I thought needed to get balanced. So today, we are going to grade CompToUs on their new balance patch. This is going to be one of those videos where I'm just toxic and just a douche. So just a standard video, of mine where I'm always toxic and a douche. But we did do a spreadsheet for the balance patch. So let's take a look at it and let's grade CompToUs based on what they actually did versus what at least I think. Because I know some people disagree with me on some of these things. They're like, this doesn't need to get buffed, this doesn't need to get nerfed, this doesn't need to get changed. But at least on the things that I thought could use some work. So here is the here's the spreadsheet. Someone over balance patch report card. We got the monster name. We got the column for the monster names. We got the column for if they're balanced or not. We'll just go down this fast. Potential points. I figure we'll do some smaller point values for the things that maybe didn't need to get to. I mean, you know, it's kind of garbage. But maybe the things that didn't really need too much of a change, and then we'll show the actual points. I figure if a thing gets buffed, but it's like, we'll give them 2 or 3 points. If a thing is like buffed and they tried, we'll give them 5 points, right? All 5 points. I don't want to go like, well, this is a 1, this is a 4. I just give them like 0, 2 or 3, or 5, right? And then over here we have these. I don't know the scores from school nowadays, so I just went by and I actually looked this up. So this is I just got from somewhere online, and we'll see what kind of scores they get at the end. Here's the points total. Here's the grade average. Let's get it started. Christina, balanced? No. We don't even need to do anything if they're not balanced, right? We'll just do, yes, this one was balanced. Let's make this actually whole column over there. Camila was not balanced, right? Brandy was not balanced. Wind, Water, Mage was not balanced. On Miyuji, Fire, Light, and Dark were actually... those are different from the Wind on Miyuji. The Wind on Miyuji needed her own, like, so bad. I like how the green screen... Anytime I'm looking at a white thing on the computer, the green screen picks up, like, my eyes and this and this as all... It thinks it's all green. So, yeah, my dental hygiene is... I'm feeling so confident about it, right, guys? But that's just also, there's a big green spot on the screen, which, see, told you guys. Anyway, on Miyuji's, which they did get actually buffed. Water, I mean, kind of. No. Kashmir actually did get 1. Trinity, Jara, Laura actually did get 1. These ones did not get anything. Death, I feel like maybe I shouldn't have. Why does Thebei get 2? I don't know why Thebei gets 2. Let's give Thebei a 5. Let's be if we're gonna give everything else a 5, why is Thebei getting 2? That might have been a misclick or something like that. Or actually, maybe I think all these might have supposed to be 2. I don't know. Let's just leave it like that for right now. You can argue about it in the comments section. No, this actually did kind of the wind and light. No. The fire and light did not get buffed. But the wind got buffed. Scarlet actually got... That's not the thing that needed to get buffed, changed on Scarlet, but, okay. No. No. Pure... No. Nerfs. Jogun, no. No, that was a no. This is a yes, and this is a no. The Water Ryu got a nerf, though. So... actual points. Let's go take a look at the actual points that we get here. This is anything that's not buffed is a 0, right? 0, 0, 0. 0, 0. Some of these number keys are bound to different things in the software, so I'm kind of curious if I'm messing all this stuff up. Okay, so all of those are 0 for right now. We're not off to a good start, guys. We're not off to a good start. Wind on Miyuji. Let's give... I mean, I don't know that that's necessarily going to make her meta, but let's give her... Should we give CompToUs... You know what? Let's be really generous. Let's give CompToUs all 5 points. I think that we should give her like 2 or 3 for a half buff. Let's be generous, give her all 5 points. I feel like CompToUs is going to need us to be generous with this, so... on Miyuji, Fire, Light, and Dark. I mean, they did buff, again, they did buff the Karma, so we'll just give them all the points. We'll just give them extra points. We'll give them all the points. Water Bison Slayer. I don't think it's what they need. I really shouldn't give them all the points. I'm gonna give them literally all the points with this. Chow, all they did was make it it was such a small thing. It's the start of the turn versus the end of the turn. I'm gonna be generous. We said 2 or 3 for a tiny buff. Like, I'm gonna be generous when I say 3. It really wasn't too much of anything. I mean, this is being generous, guys. This is like the 5s and 3s are being generous. Kashmir can't glance. It's a tiny buff. Should we give them all 5? Let's be super generous. We'll give them all 5. They are going to need all 5. They're going to need all the 5 points. Laura, she gets, what does she have? Awakens into speed now, right? Did Laura get, hold on. It's right here. Yeah, all Laura got was she awakens into speed. The Charlotte got another buff as well. So Laura gets, I mean, she awakens, you give her 2? Like 3? Or you think we should be generous, give her all 5? I mean, that wasn't really the thing that we were concerned about, but yeah, Poison Master. Okay, so here's the thing. It says yes, right? It says yes, the Poison Masters. The light one wasn't touched. The fire one wasn't touched. So we can't give them 5 points for not touching 2 out of 3 of the ones that needed to get buffed. They buffed the water one because I feel like it's a joke. I feel like it's a joke that they buffed the one that's already good, but the ones that are not good, they're like, leave them. Christina doesn't get a buff. The other Canna girls get a buff. I'm trying to be less savage because I feel like the number score is going to speak for itself, right? I am so confident that the number score is going to speak for itself at the very end. Fire one they tweaked, and I mean not the wind one they tweaked, the wind one they changed. Should we give them 2 points for the? We'll give them 2 points for the wind one. Scarlet, I mean that's not the skill that needed to get buffed. They buffed the cannon girl, the light, the fire, and the water cannon girls. First off, the water cannon girl is already better than the wind cannon girl, so that's a thing. More useful, right? So they buffed that. But they didn't buff. Should we just give them all 5 points for sure? It wasn't even, the skill 3 is the one they need to keep out. Like, how do they not, they've got to know this and just be screwing with us like it's a joke. Calm down. I'm sure we'll give her a 3 is generous. 3 is super generous. And then everything else is a 0, 0, 0, 0. Nerfs, should we give the... Okay, so we didn't get any nerfs on those. Kinky got a nerf. I feel like Kinky will just give them all 5 points for that. Should we give them... We'll give them extra, because they nerfed other things, and I feel like they were fair. So let's give them extra bonus points for the water... For the Desert Queen and for the Water Ryu as well. So let's give them like an extra 5 bonus points. We're going to put it in Carsano. Just because I have nowhere else to put it, but... Or actually, we could put it here, too. Yeah, so that actually does change it. Okay, so that's bonus points. Just remember that bonus points. Nope, that's... There we go. Bonus points. So, end score. End score. Can you guys see this? You guys see this? End score is 26.28%. 26. So now we go over here to see what kind of score they got. Did they get an A+? No. Comtos, you didn't get an A+. I'm very sorry. A? No, they didn't get an A. 26. Where exactly does 26% fall on this little scale over here? Let's see. 26. No. No, didn't get an A-. Didn't get a B+. Didn't get a B. Didn't get a B-. Didn't get a C+. No, we're still going. Wow, we're still going down. D. Oh my God. I mean, it's not even just that it was an F. It's not even just that they got an F on this. And again, we were being very generous with some of these. I gave this 5 points. We gave them bonus points, right? Even though, Water Ryu. Feel like that's fair. Let's give them some bonus points for that. Even with that, and also we got the water. We gave them bonus points. We gave them max score for that. They needed all the help. This was us being generous. Generous. They got a 26. They got a not even close to being, like, close to succeeding. They failed so hardcore. They failed so hardcore. If this was school, we would have had to call their mother and being like, yo, your child, 26%. And they thought they were doing a good job. They were very proud of the 26%. Like, that's what, if this was school, that would be the phone call that would be made to ComToUs parents. Like, 26% is not a good score. It's not a good score. That's not good. That's very bad. Especially when we're being generous, it's 26%. So this is nowhere near. And I mean, even if you take out all of these things, like, for example, these things that nobody uses, right? I mean, there weren't even that many points anyway, but like, let's say if we gave them like 20 points to make up, or yeah, even 30 points. Let's give them 30 extra bonus points to make up for all of this, right? All these things that maybe I'm wrong in there don't need to be buffed, right? 35 points. 35 points. They would still have failed and not even been close. No, even if we gave them all the bonus. Oh my god, this sucks balance match. Oh, what is happening to this game? Game is fine, guys. Don't panic. Don't panic at all. Panic, guys, panic. Anyway, that's it for this one. So don't be surprised if I'm streaming Genshin Impact next week on youtube.com/bang. Wait, what? For experimental reasons. Whatever. Anyway, that's it for this. You're like, Bang, you're a little too late to the party on that one. Okay, fine, whatever. Anyway, I just wanted to give. Let's put this back. I don't want to give them those bonus points anyway. But the point was, even if we did give them the bonus points, it would still not even be close. Like, it would still not even be close. But anyway, that's it for this one. F's in chat. I'll see you guys as always in the next one.